city news to your living room. This is the SNN Weekly Report.
Good evening, and welcome to your weekly Midgar news. I'm Lisa Clearwaters.
And I'm Torvin Tiger. Our top story, gang violence is on the rise in Midgar this past week. A local gang called Blackout has been spreading a strange drug around the upper and lower plates that has effects of making users feel ill at first. Users then begin to hallucinate and become frenzied and enraged, attacking any person on sight. One such attack happened outside the streets between Aqua Cure and the Fountain.
You want to know why that gang was out here? I don't know. That idiot Bolt who runs their group is a nut job. She tends to just do things randomly for no real reason. I just happened to be coming home to go to Aqua Cure for a drink, and bam, they were all over the place.
This drug also causes what authorities believe to be contagious pathogens which can spread to other people through bodily fluids or wounds, such as bites. Officials urge civilians to stay indoors after dark, and if you see anyone coming sick or suspicious, remain calm, stay away, and contact authorities. In related news, another attack happened inside Aqua Cure. Local pop idol Sakari Hanako was inside when an infected civilian came in and passed out. He then woke up and proceeded to try and attack the idol. However, the club's owner, Thomas Thibodeau, stepped in and rescued her.
I'm not sure what's going on at all. Some guy came in and he was all sick and coughing. Next thing I know, he collapses on the ground and then he just got up and started lunging at me. I would have been a goner if it weren't for Thibby. He saved my life. There's just so much going on right now. I'm not sure what to do. I just want to go home.
It took 2 Shinra personnel to subdue the civilian. The inside of Aqua Cure was completely demolished and quarantined for a couple days, but was later reopened to the public. The civilian was subdued and brought to the hospital to receive treatment.
This week has been a very busy week for the upper plate. On top of the recent drug epidemic in the Fountain area, a bomb lord emerged from the underground and killed at least 3 civilians before local MPs, soldiers, and some civilians were able to defeat the fire elemental and the 5 bombs it spawned. There are no names as of yet of the victims. The damages were quickly repaired and the area should once again be open to the public.
Avalanche has struck again in the upper plate, this time in the train station where urban development was repairing the entryway into the city. Reports claim that the area was under construction when 2 explosives were found. Shinra MAD units were on site to try and disarm the bomb, but were unsuccessful. The charges went off, destroying the station. Luckily, no one was injured as Shinra was able to evac the area before disarming attempts were made, but officials say the station's main entryway may be closed down for a few days while repairs are once again being made. We will be right back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Come to McDonald's today and try our new Behemoth Stack Burger. 2 patties with lettuce, tomato, pickles, and cheese between 3 warm sesame seed buns. Add a medium fries and soda and make it a meal for only $6 gil. The new Behemoth Stack Burger. Only at McDonald's. Great food is just a drink away.
Welcome back. It looks like we're in for another warm week. Let's head over to our weatherman, Thomas Johnson, to get an in-depth look at our upcoming week. Tom?
That's right, Torvin. This week we're looking at a pretty steady forecast. The warm air will continue to flow through our city, lowering wind in the lower plate and making a nice warm breeze in the upper plate. No extreme changes to expect this week. It seems the warm weather just going to keep getting better. We're going to start this week out with a nice 82 on Sunday, 83 on Monday and Tuesday, and 85 on Wednesday. And the temperature is going to keep rising to a warm 88 on Thursday, 90 on Friday, and 91 on Saturday. Time to start buying those flip-flops and tank tops, guys. I get the feeling we're just beginning to warm up. Back to you guys.
That's great, Tom. We're going to end tonight with a much more bizarre story. It's what seems like a story out of the Pets Gone Wild video. A pet goat was reported to have gone berserk on the plate this past week. Reports claim that the goat belonged to a local shopkeeper at the Cloven Hooves store. No one knows why, but the goat suddenly turned on its owner and proceeded to chase him to Aqua Cure, where MPs were forced to subdue and dispatch the creature. Damages have been paid for, and authorities assure people that this was a simple, if not unusual occurrence that we shouldn't see any more of. And on a lighter note, good news for all you otaku hobbyists out there. The new release of the popular mobile creature capture game Chocomon Go is now available for download in the Shinra Play Store. Players can walk all around Midgar capturing their favorite Chocomon creatures. Local businesses are even getting in on the fun by turning their hobby shops, restaurants, and even some mom-and-pop grocery stores have added their locations as Choco Stops, a place where you can collect items for the game such as food, lures, and all types of Chocoballs from Great to Ultra to the occasional rare Master Chocoball. And remember players, gotta catch 'em all.
I have just received information about a bounty being put out by Shinra Soldier Unit. An avalanche rebel by the name of Vamp is wanted by authorities. A 10,000 gil reward has been placed for anyone who can bring in this dangerous criminal who is wanted for breaking into the hospital last night and attacking and mutilating a wounded civilian with the intention of killing them. This despicable act will not be tolerated. We encourage anyone who approaches this criminal to be careful as she is highly dangerous. She is wanted preferably alive. Again, if you intend to apprehend this criminal, we urge you to use extreme caution. We will keep people updated as this story unfolds. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, we will see you next week. Take care, everybody.